I think it's just brilliant in general, really. I mean, as we've got a lot of boys that don't tend to play a lot of rugby, and they play a lot of other sports, but really rugby should be something that they should be focusing on, but they just don't really get as much as an opportunity as they perhaps could do, being in other areas. So it's brilliant for us, a school from Luton, to be able to bring a group of lads along to somewhere like this and compete as well as we did. So yeah, it's really, really helpful for us.
It's a step up from Luton, isn't it? It's what we need. So when we come and play against these other schools that are a step up, from the start of the day where they were, they're massively developing in the afternoon.
Well, we do play a bit of sevens in the school curriculum, but in terms of actual organised fixtures, we don't have many of them. So the tournament's obviously key for them to experience it and have a go at it.
I think events such as this, getting the kids involved in school rugby first, get them into clubs in the local communities. We've got lots of our children at Amateur Rugby Club, and with your support, exposing them to as much rugby as they can. It's all got to be good for the game.
I think sevens is different because of it's so much more on ability, and it takes away the need for the skill and technique that you might need in 15. So sevens is a great start for them to go from and get a love for the sport, and then maybe bring them into that sort of full size game.
I just think it's that introduction stage and giving the boys the opportunity to taste something that they perhaps don't have that opportunity to do, and they don't, as Mr. Emery's already said, they don't necessarily need all the skills that they need at 15 aside, so they can pick up the ball and have a go at it, really. And I think sevens is a great tool in developing further the 15 aside game.
Rugby is a game for all shapes and sizes, and sevens I suppose is a bit more for the small quick lads, but something that's going to help us transfer into the 15s game is the skills that they'll learn in here, and some of the big lads have really done alright today.
We've had a lot of support from the Irish recently. We went to Northampton Saints last week, had an inspiration day there where they got a tour around the stadium, got to go on the training pitches, met a player, had a Q&A with him, that sort of, got some training from there, and it is massive. So they met an under 18, and he's not a full professional, but they were over the moon, all for him on Twitter and Instagram, and it completely changed them to actually thinking about that this is something that they can actually do.
Yeah, and having the Premiership trophy down here, the boys all around that wanting the pictures with it, so something to aspire to, I suppose, and they're now messing around with it. Playing against schools like Barnfield, which we never play against, so it's good to get some new schools on the circuit.